This is messing up.
Oh man, this is a terrible introduction. So I guess while James is trying to fix... Hey,
I think we're back.
are we back? No, we're still frozen. Look at my phone.
Yeah, but that has a delay.
No, but look at it. It's not moving.
Yeah, because it's a delay. It was when it was frozen.
Okay. Well, in the past, we've had frozen video, but working audio. So we're going to hope it's the same. So if you have my phone number, can you shoot me a text and tell me if you're able to see or hear us? That'd be helpful. So in the waiting, hoping you can hear me.
It looks like it's back to the...
So I guess while James is trying...
Maybe you turned on your volume.
I did, but look at where we are. At least we're getting audio. But now our screen... have drug issues or alcohol issues, addictions, but recovery, while that is a and Becky.
They asked if they could see our waiting screen now.
No, I'll just look. Yeah, I see it. I think. This might be an old one. No, I can see it. But we have no people in anymore.
Okay.
We lost everybody.
Oh my goodness. All right. Can do it now.
I'm getting spinny. Are we live? Can you all see us, hear us? Is it working finally? That's what I think everyone's saying. Oh, are we up? Can you guys see us and hear us? Kit, you want to shoot me a text and let me know? Nicole, anyone? Yes, we're back up. We just had 2 people tell us in the chat that they can see us and hear us. Thank you guys so much for hanging in. I'm so sorry about those horrible technical difficulties. I'm not sure if you guys heard when I was just kind of introducing us, but basically every Thursday we're gonna start live streaming. We will figure out how to work out the kinks so this won't be an issue. We absolutely wanna bring you along for the ride. We wanna hear from you if there are song requests, topic requests of things you want us to cover, then please put it in the comments. So we're just gonna launch right in and kick off with our first song off of our album, Lovely Deceit. This is Wall of Strength.
Okay.
If we can get going. Can we shake it off?
Oh, yeah.
Not Taylor Swift, just in general.
Check. All right.
Here we go.
Wanna be there when you hurt. Wanna take the pain away. When you're feeling all alone, please know that I will stay. Wanna help you when you're in need. I want to be there when you cry. I will not walk away. I will not say goodbye. I'll be there through the good and through the bad. I'll be your wall of strength. Just like I said I would, yeah. When your heart is full of you and you feel like you will burst, wanna be there for the best. I will be there for the worst. To me you mean so much. Mere words could never say enough. I will not walk away. I will not say goodbye. I'll be there through the good and through the bad. I'll be your wall of strength. Just like I said I would be here for you, my dear, to love you with my whole heart. So brother, let me be your shelter. I'll never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring you home. Brother, let me be your shelter. I'll never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. I can be the one you call when you're low. I can be the one you call. I can be the one you call. I'll be the one who holds your hand. I will not walk away. I will not say goodbye. I'll be there through the good and through the bad. I'm still here. I did not say goodbye. I've been there through the good and through the bad. I've been your wall of strength.
Okay, so that was Wall of Strength, and we actually stuck a little bit of Brother by Need to Breathe in there because we just feel like it's just a really awesome song that fits melodically. We really are big fans of the band Need to Breathe, and it really fits with the message of that song as well. So anytime we can mash up, we like to do that. So you'll hear another one of those
We
in
definitely
a
like
few
the
minutes.
mash.
Yes, we do.
Mashed potato.
I feel like there's so much that I wanted to communicate, and I feel like we are short on time now just because things took so long to get started, but I also don't want to shortchange you on what we had planned. One of the things that...
You know, it was that countdown slide. It was the culprit. I think I messed everything up. When I got rid of it.
We tried to get fancy.
Yeah.
This is what happens when we get fancy.
Have you met me?
Have you met me?
Yes, that's true. You're fancy in your own way. And I'm fancy, I guess.
You just try to add in all the technical.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
This is simple.
Okay, so one of the questions that we get asked all the time is about our band name, changing names. And so if we haven't talked about it, if you don't know the story behind it, we're just going to give you kind of a quick backstory. When we first got married, we started playing shows and doing music, and everything was under me as the front person, as the lead singer. So everything was under the name Katie Joy. And it just never felt right. It never did. And so we started kind of praying about it because he had band experience. And so he was always wanting, like, I want the band thing. I want to be in a band. And I had no band experience, and I didn't understand the bond that happens when you have that kind of situation. And so we started praying about it and kind of decided we needed to be a band because we are a team. We are a partnership.
Can I interject? Cause,
No.
Oh, we have metronomes going on too.
Yeah. Okay, you interject.
Maybe we can turn down that volume on it.
You interject.
Okay. Oh, tonight's technical. Hey, when you start something, it starts rough.
It's real and raw.
This is part of the reason why I want to do it every Thursday. Hope you guys
This
stick
is
with us. 'Cause I
Unplugged.
promise it will get better.
It will get better.
I promise.
Yes, it will.
Because I'll just say we're in our studio that I just want to say how thankful I am for the studio.
Yeah.
And just tell you a little bit about that. I'll try not to make it too long, but we live in this cool town called Kingsburg, and this studio is like right down the street from us, right next to the high school. I teach my students here. Katie teaches vocals now. This upstairs area is actually an attic that I had stored my stuff here when I was working with the person who was renovating the building. He said I could set up my studio up here. We actually teach downstairs, but I had a vision for this studio being a place where we can record our new album, where I can give students experience with what it's like to, I gotta remember to look at that camera because we're looking at the people. Just giving them experience what it's like to be in a studio. Some of them never have that experience. So long story short, we were able to now use this for our live streaming in addition to doing our album. So,
Question, what does that have to do with changing names
well,
and the backstory?
okay, yeah, it was not
At
anything
all.
to do with that, but
No, rabbit trail.
but we took a rabbit trail.
Yeah, so we were kind of praying about what the new iteration of what we were supposed to be. And so we knew we wanted to be a band. We knew it was the two of us. And the core of changing names is James and I, so that we can strip it down to just the two of us. But what we also really love is the full band experience. And we have been blessed and so fortunate to have some really cool people come alongside us. So when we got to do our album launch and play some shows up north, we got to have our bass player, Ian, come along, who's also on the album, and Andrew come along as our
Andrew
electric
with his
guitar player.
amazing guitar
Yes,
parts.
they're both amazing to come alongside us, and he's also on the album. We had Laura on keys, and we had Leanne on backing vocals, and we had a really cool chick drummer named Sam who was able to join us. And so we can play those big shows, which we love.
And you saw some of them if you watched our
They're
promo
on
video.
they're on some of the stuff. So I don't want to take too much time. I wanted to get to the heart of it. So sorry for the rabbit trails, but basically when we were praying through what this looked like, and then we needed a name. We needed a sound because we come from polar opposites. I'm like stripped down coffee shop, folk music, just a voice and a guitar. So I get what I want. And he's, what are you? Are you like,
What are you?
Are you like,
What am I?
he's like the Eagles, right? You like the Eagles?
Where's this going?
He likes classic rock. Is that right?
Oh, I do like that too.
So he's
I like
more rock.
many different things, jazz,
He's
rock.
more rock. I'm more like folk, chill. And so we
Definitely have that 90s influence
yeah.
from my side.
So we tried to like meet in the middle, and then we were praying about a band name. Man, the word veto was thrown out more than anything else. We actually almost called ourselves Veto at that point because that's the name that we heard the most. But one day I was kind of just thinking about what the Lord does in a new season, and how in the Bible there's so many examples of a new season being marked by a new name. You see that in the case of Abram and Sarai becoming Abraham and Sarah. You see it when Jacob wrestles with God, and then he's suddenly Israel. And you see that in the case of Saul on the road to Damascus, becoming Paul. And so that really is at the heart of our ministry and our call and who we are as a band, is that I don't have to be today who I was yesterday. That I can choose to be better, do better. I can choose to let the Lord come in and change me and give me a new name and a new season. And that is at the heart of recovery. And so that is at the heart of who we are, because we are not today who we were yesterday. And so in line with that, because we did want to share a worship song with you guys, we are actually going to sing a song called New Wine, written by Brooke Ligertwood, formerly Brooke Fraser, if you know who that is. And it really is at the heart of a new thing, a new day, a new season. And so that's what we are. That's what we are. That's what you are. So here we go.
In the crashing and the pressing, you are making new wine. In the soil I now surrender, you are breaking new ground. So I yield to you and to your careful hand. When I trust you, I don't need to understand. Make me your vessel. Make me an offering. Make me whatever you want me to be. I came here with nothing but all you have given me. Jesus, bring new wine out of me. In the crushing and the pressing, you are making new wine. In the soil I now surrender, you are breaking new ground. You are breaking a new ground. So make me your vessel. Make me an offering. Make me whatever you want me to be. I came here with nothing but all you have given me. Jesus, bring new wine out of me. Jesus, bring new wine out of me. 'Cause where there is new wine, there is new power, there is new freedom, and the kingdom is here. I lay down my old flames to carry your new fire today. 'Cause where there is new wine, there is new power, there is new freedom, and the time is here. I lay down my old things to carry your new fire today. So make me your vessel, make me an offering, make me whatever you want me to be. God, I came here with nothing but all you have given me. Jesus, bring new wine out of me. Jesus, bring new wine out of me.
That was new wine. Now we're going to do scars.
You don't see the tears when I lay down at night. You don't see the scars that I hide deep down inside. I want you to see me, but don't look my way. I don't want you to leave, but I won't ask you to stay. Please don't believe me when I say that I am fine, 'cause I'm not okay. It's my numbing pain. I look for ways to cope. Liquid anesthetic, it's drowning out my hope. Please don't let me
Don't believe
make believe that I am fine.
I'm not fine.
Just help me see what I long to say. Deep down beneath the frame, wrap me in arms.
Just believe.
Be patient with me. I'll let you in
So you'll see.
so you can see my scars. My scars. If you're lost, you can look, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. You say, go slow, but I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. Secrets the drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
So that was Scars with a little mashup of some Cyndi Lauper, old school. So we just want to say thank you so much for joining us, for hanging in through all the difficulties that we had. If you feel like it was something you want to share, then please share it with people you think might appreciate what we're starting and what we're doing and who we are. So we're a little bit behind schedule, but we're actually going to be hopping over to our Patreon right now. So James, do you want to just tell them a little bit about that?
Sure. Thank you guys for hanging in, by the way.
Yeah.
We're going to get better at this. And we actually have the chat so we can see. It's a little far.
Yeah, I'm blind.
And we're getting a little older, so I
can't.
can't see as well. But we're going to figure all this out, how
Yeah.
we can see. And as we get more people in here, if you want to send super chats to us, we'll actually read those. We're going to pop them up on the screen between songs and read them for you. But that's something coming because we have to figure out some technical things here first before we could do that. But we really appreciate you joining us for our first one. So what our plan was to hop on over to our Patreon. So anyone who's subscribing to our Patreon is going to get a exclusive. Ooh, that's a hard word to say. Exclusive.
It's not hard. It's just
stream.
you.
Yeah, of where we're going to kind of walk through our new album we're writing. So we're actually going
All the
to.
creative process behind the scenes, the writing, the recording, all of it, which I'm going to be a little bit honest and say that the being vulnerable in the process of that is definitely intimidating, but something I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, thank you for being willing to be open about that
Yeah,
part
it's
of
a
it.
new thing for me to
Yes.
be willing to do anything.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, we can be found at patreon.com/changingnames. So we'll be switching over to there in just a second, but we just wanted to say thank you so much. Good night. We will hopefully see you back here same time next week and glitch free.
Yes.
No more.
and like she said, if you aren't a subscriber yet and you did want to kind of see that portion of it tonight, you could head over there right now and become a subscriber. And when you log in, you'll see the feed, and you just push play on that, and it will be up there for you. So yeah.
Yeah.
And-
So you guys have a great night. Thank you so much
Yes.
for hanging in and for supporting us
Yeah. And we'll be
So-
here every Thursday night. So
every
we'll
Thursday night.
see you again next Thursday at 8, and hopefully it'll be a better start.
No, it will be. There's no hope.
it
It will
will.
be.
All right.
We're going to speak
Okay.
life into that. Good night, you guys.